All right, we're going to talk about types of angles. So quick review, we have 4 major types: acute, obtuse, right, and straight. And let's talk about what each of those represent. So an acute angle is anything that's less than 90 degrees. If I take my protractor and I put my dot, we'll say this is my bottom of the angle. I'm talking about anything less than 90 degrees. So let's say we want to do 60 degrees, which is about there. So my 60-degree angle is an example of an acute angle. Obtuse is when I'm talking about greater than 90 degrees, but also less than 180 degrees. So an example of an obtuse angle would be, let's see, if I wanted to do 130, which is about there. So 130 degrees is an example of an obtuse angle. A right angle is one that equals exactly 90 degrees. So on my line, measure, this is right up here, exactly 90. And straight is one that equals 180 degrees. So I don't even need my ruler for this. This is one that goes straight across. My whole thing here is 180 degrees. All right, so that's just a quick review. Now what we're going to talk about is a complement and a supplement. So take that circle you cut out in class. What you're going to do is fold it in half. You should measure right on that line you were given. We're actually going to glue this in as a half shell. So we're talking about complementary and supplementary. Okay, so when I fold this up, actually I'm going to have you fold it in half also. So now we've divided it into 4. Okay, so complementary, if I want to take my line that I just folded and draw it straight up. Right. Complementary. It goes down a little bit. Is there anything that adds to 90 degrees? So any 2 angles that add to 90 degrees. So an example could be, let's say this one is 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Those 2 are complementary angles. Supplementary these add to 180 degrees. So if I have through here, if I have an angle that is 40 degrees, that means this angle, the supplement, would have to be 140 degrees. Okay, so what you're going to do glue this right here, right below my other ones. We'll talk about a couple of examples. So the first one, let's say we're given 20 degrees. The complement so complement, remember we just looked, adds to 90. So my complement of 20 would be 70. My supplement, these are ones that add to 180, so it would be 160 degrees. Let's say I'm given 78 degrees. Complement equals 12 degrees. Supplement equals 102 degrees. So you're just looking for how does it add to 90, how does it add to 180. Now what you can do from here is add in a challenge. Let's say I give you the angle and I'm going to tell you that this is equal to x. This angle is equal to x degrees. This angle is equal to 2x plus 60 degrees. So your challenge is to figure out what does x equal.